Ugh. I'm gonna take a drink. Wow, she's fucking loud today. Jesus. Hello, testing. Hey. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Sunday drinking, you know how it is. Y'all know how it is. Oh, yeah. Wow, this music is loud. Hold on. That's good enough. Yo! What is going on, gang? What's good? Is it too quiet now? No, I think this is like beautifully ambient. Oh. I could vibe to the fucking Limbus company music every day. This shit is peak. Alright, guys. How's it go? Ooh, red eyes. I see red eyes, Ryoshu. We love Ryoshu. I think this is a good volume. Yeah, this is a good volume. Alright. So, guys, how's it going? What is up? I'm having a good day. I had a very lovely day. It was very hot again today, guys. It's very sweaty. But I had a very cool day. My buttocks is nice and... Well, was nice and cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, alright, did the wrong stream. There we go. Alright, guys. Check it out, baby. Look at this. Look at all the juicy words that we'll be going through today, guys. A bit into mine. There we go. That's a good zoom, yeah? That's a good zoom. Yeah, that's perfect. That's literally a perfect zoom. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta get all those shards ready for all progress. Or simply buy 10,000 lunacy and pull everything. That's the 10,000 IQ move. And the 10,000 lunacy move. Guys, favorite words. Go. There's a lot of good words here. Look, we got a lot of good words. I know vroom vroom was a good word. There's vroom vroom. Creamer is a classic. Don Quixote is a classic. Ice cream. I already see a few S ranks here. This is 169 words. By the way. Oh, right, I can spend money. Exactly. Because all of your problems. It fixes all of the problems. I'm thinking we're going to wait about a few more minutes till we get the gang all together, and then we're going to start, guys. Predictions. What do you think predictions? Now, you may also notice that I have another tab open. This is the phrases tier list we did. The reason I have this tab open. Yo, Naz, good to see you, bro. Your brain just ignores it. That's true. I don't actually find that, like, that doesn't, like, frick me up. Doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. It's maybe I don't blah. Anyway, I have the phrases tier list open here, guys, because we can. Last time we were doing this, we didn't have words to put them in here, so it was like, you know, we had to like make up the words or like remember. But now we have both of them. Fix a license. A lot of people are doing a fix a license. Everything just goes on the fridge. All the licenses just go on the fridge. We have the words here now, so if we need like. If we need to study creamer, for example, We can go here and put creamer into the phrases, and we'll feel it out. You know, we'll have the same system as last time. Funny, versatile, cool. I think that's a good way to do it. Funny, versatile, cool. That's kind of like the big three. And also, we're gonna see everyone's favorite sinners. I don't know if I should just put sinners in like their own tier. I don't think I will. I think we're gonna have sinner bias. We're definitely gonna have sinner bias. Like, I think Sinclair is way funnier than saying Honglu. Now, that's not saying Honglu's bad. But I think saying Sinclair in a situation is funnier. Like, saying, like, Sinclair, I need some Sinclair. Like, that's funny. And a bit weird. But it goes in the funny factor. Oh no, is my bitrate going down? That good? Can you please go back up? I need some Sinclair too. A lot of people could use some Sinclair. Guys, I completely forgot I was downloading a game on Steam this whole time. That's probably never helped. I just exited Steam. Hopefully that fixes it. Supers. I out. Okay, everybody. I think we're ready. Yeah. I say we're ready. We got 5 minutes. You know, we're 5 minutes in. Let's. Shall we start, guys? Do you guys want to start? You guys want to begin? I don't know how long this is gonna take. Might be the whole stream. We might just make this the whole stream. So we're gonna take our time with it. The last time we did it, I think I only did 2 hours. Yo, Karita. How do we die? Hey, thank you, brother. You get rest here. Appreciate it. I think we're gonna go just for the whole stream. There's 160 words here. Excuse me. There's 160 words. All of them very unique. We're gonna do cool. Shit, what was it? Funny, cool, unique. No, funny, cool. Versatile. That was the word. And we're gonna have the Limbus music in the background. I love the Limbus music. Peace. 1v1, like 30 rounds. That's crazy. Oh, yay, back to connection. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, guys, so let me clarify what's going on today, because we are doing the Limbus Company word tier list. Okay? All 160 current words in the game, from identities and egos. All of these. Now, I've put them in alphabetical order, but the maker didn't actually leave them in alphabetical order. We're going to rate them on a majority of 3 categories. Funny, versatile, cool. I think that kind of encompasses everything. You know, you get funny, versatile, cool. And the higher a word fits on each of them, the higher it'll go on the tier list. You know, you could be skewed. Like, you can have really funny and be, like, very not cool, but it's super funny. And we also have the phrase tier list here, only because we can put the words in here. So if we need to, like, compare a word like Rhino Team, we can put it in a few phrases, and we can judge it by, you know, by the 3 factors. So, I think we start, guys. And with the first thing we have is all in. Now, I'm not going to put it in C tier, but I'm leaving it here just to make it stand out. All in. All in. Not cool. I would say, actually, I'd say it's not funny. All in is not funny, but I would say it's above average in cool factor. And it's very versatile. I say you could say all in. So let's have a few phrases here. You could be like, I shall be all in as it is written. No, Cockahoops all in Cockahooping Park. I do love gambling. Oh, hold on. Do not try to angle tease all in. It's not really that good, is it, guys? It's not really. It's not bad. I think it's like a D tier. I don't think it's that good. You can't really put it in anything. Maybe you can say, like, I all in for fun. Like, that's gambling. Actually, you know what? I think that alone puts it in C tier. I might lower it to D. No, actually put it back in D. I'm gonna put it back in D tier. Well, we can change. Now, before, by the way, the last time we did this, the position... Yeah, Hikari type shit, but it doesn't fit in much phrases. Yeah, and that's the big part. But it is cool. I might make it a C. So, last time we did this, positions mattered. Like, blood would go before all in. I'm not doing that this time, okay? Because that's fucking nightmare. So, all the tiers are just broad. So, there's no high D, there's no low C, there's no like power levels. It's just if it's in the tier or not. So, but now D will be all in. We'll put it in D, but it might upgrade to C tier. Now, blood is not very funny. It's not very cool. It's a bit, I would say, average on the versatility, but it does fit into more phrases. So let's have a look through some phrases. I want to eat blood. If you want to put a blood fiend, that's pretty funny. You know, that's pretty like thing. I am not some blood target. You know, blood is like it's a very big blood fiend gimmick, you know. I decided to forget and focus on blood. I don't need any pointless blood. Like, if you want to be a blood fiend theme, this is like the perfect word for you. Let the blood bloom. Like, that sounds pretty cool, no lie. Looking for a soup to warm up your blood? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Blood might be a solid C tier. I cannot turn on my blood. You know what? It might even be B tier, guys. We might already be starting off with B tier. Because this is a really cool word. You know what? I take it back. Blood is very high on the cool factor. And it's somewhat versatile. So it has above average cool factor, above average versatility. I wouldn't say it's funny, but it's definitely cool. Blood fiends rise up. Now, place. I love blood. It actually, yeah, dude, it actually fits into a lot of things. Yep. So, place. Place, I'm feeling like it's in the all-in section. Life is full of place. No place, huh? You really care? Oh, is it time for place? Permission to place. It doesn't really fit. But I'm sure you could find some stuff. Some stuff. Shush, I'm in the middle of a place. That fits. There's no end to this place. That's a good one. This place is all I have left? Okay! Place is kind of cooking a little bit. See, this is why we have the words here, guys. The phrases here. To bound over to the next place. Solid C. I think I raised my hand. I give it a solid C. Better than all in. Place is not funny. It's not cool, but it's peak versatility. Well, not peak versatility, but it's definitely on the upper end versatility. So, pretty good. Plan. Next one is plan. Plan, I think, is in the same type of thing as place, but it might be weaker. So, Scarred plan isn't tasty. No, step forth my plan. And I implore you to try this plan right now to get to plan. The plan opened. Ugh, what a mess plan is. Nah. Well, you are my plan? No. What say you? Is it still a plan? Like that? I mean, that fits. That's a word. You dare challenge my plan? It's not really. I feel like it doesn't. Plan is better than place? That's a statement. I don't think it is. I don't know. Only by your death shall this plan be fulfilled. Okay. Now little plan dance. No. Must attach the plan. Mephi loves plan. Looks like you've got a plan loose. It might be on the same tier, guys. I'm gonna leave it in C. I'm gonna leave it together because there is a bit of words there. But in my honest opinion, I think it's in D. I'm gonna leave it in C for now, but I might put it in D. I think plan is just the worst place. Now, speaking of the 3 Ps, prayer. Okay, prayer, not very funny. It's probably cool, not very versatile. Let's have a go. We have I pray for fun. I have no prayer left now. I shall return before the next prayer. I will not accept any prayer. I will want to eat prayer, if you, I guess, want to eat prayer. I'm not some prayer target. Okay. Let the prayer bloom. Okay. Life is full of prayer, if you want to be a bit religious. No prayer. Oh, it's time for prayer. That's a good one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Prayer kind of could, but it's. Is it cooler than blood? Is it as cool as blood? It's not really as cool as blood, is it? But Shush, I'm in the middle of a prayer. I don't know if it's in the same tier. Is this the subtle foreshadowing for a priest only? Yeah, sorry guys, S tier. I think I'm gonna put it in the top of C. Now it's not on blood tier. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's good. It's a solid C. It's a high. Look, if we had high C's, it would be a high C. But for now, I'm gonna leave it in C. Blood is just way cooler. The next thing we have is prosthetic body. Now, this is a bit too specific. Not really funny, not really cool, and it's not very versatile. But it does have a bit of that, you know. It does have more Actually, I would say it's pretty versatile. Now, looky here, my future prosthetic body. That's a bit grim. Now, little prosthetic body dance after me. Ta-da. Grimmer. Not even worth turning into a prosthetic body. Like, if you want to be racist to prosthetics, this is the word for you. Please do your best, prosthetic body. Preparing the prosthetic body for as per master's orders. Ready as per... really, prosthetics bodies can be rubbish like this, huh? You know what? Scatter every gaze shall be drawn to this prosthetic body. Guys, prosthetic body fits into a lot of these words. A lot of these. Then I choose to ride with this prosthetic body instead. This is going to be the most prosthetic body in the world. Is it B tier? Might be B tier. Oh, if prayer is not B tier, then prosthetic body is not B tier. You know what? We gotta be a bit wild. We gotta be a bit wicked. We're gonna put both of them in B tier. Because we still have A. Because we have so many tiers, right? We go B to A. B is like better than C. Right? So, if something is better than that, it deserves to be higher. Now, B is like, I would be satisfied. That is wild. Yeah. Blood is high B. I feel like if B is like, if I like it more than I think I did, it's in B tier. If it's really good, it's in A tier. And if it's peak, it goes in S tier. And I like all of these better than I like these two. No way, all in D. Kidding? All in does not have the same versatility. It's a bit cool, but it does not have a lot of versatility. It does not really fit into a lot of phrases, but the ones that do, they work. But everything else fits in more. Yeah, there's not really a lot, like... That's what I'm saying, there's a few words that you can put with all in, and it works. But it's so little that it's not really worth it. Forget triple P's. We're doing quadruple P. Purification is the next word. Now, purification. Once this purification is right before me, another damn purification. Purification feels a lot more specific than everything else, which is very funny, because it's not really funny. They simply don't stop being funny. True. Let me introduce purification. Blossom from purification. Come on, call me purification. Not really. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like purification. Go ahead and purification. See, if purification was purify, I think it would be better. People that likes to have someone all in you. That works, yeah. That is a phrase it definitely has. I actually think purification is D tier. I don't really like this word. I think if it was purify, it would be better. I think it's too long for its own good. It's too honorific for its own good. Now guys, these can all change, so you don't have to worry. We might go into this and like, and you know, all in for fun. Again, all in, the words that all in does go into are very good, but it's far and few in between. It's so like, it's like 20%, which at least these are, it's like 40 and 50%. These are like 60 or 70%, and then these are like the top tier. All in, this might change. I might move it to C tier. I might move it to, like, you know, but it's, for now I'm going to keep it in D tier. And then we might move it. The next one is questions. So questions. I'm going on strike. Look, guys, it might move up. The more bad words we get, the more impressive all in might look, okay? I'm just saying. So we have questions. Now, questions is more versatile, but I don't know. Once this questions is over, questions isn't always correct. Questions should suffice. A question shaken by sorrow bursts like this. Another damned question. It's definitely broad. It's a C. I'm feeling like a solid C. It's like a solid C. Come hither, fellow, and behold this question. Currently moving to the question department. It's a solid C. It's like a low C. It's low C, but it's C. I don't think it's D tier, because it does fit into a lot of words. It fits into a majority of words, and it has a coherent sentence. So now, guys, we'll see. You don't know. Creamer might be overrated, guys. Did you ever think that? Creamer might be overrated. But before we get there, we're not even the creamer yet. Red. Now, this is a color. So this is like... I feel like this already feels like on the same tier as blood. Red, I need some red. Red should be okay, because you can think of red as a color, as a name, as a noun. So it's like, you know, as I have read in my red. You're ordering my red. It appears we must involve red. Or shall be red. I'm a competent red. Pour me some red. Don't bother commenting if you don't have the red. Feels what it's like to have someone red you. Nah, I don't like red. I thought I did, but have you seen such red? Red is like peanuts. Make a category of peanuts. Peanuts. I don't... Alright, we'll make it... I'll do it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Why is this here? There. You get the peanuts category. All in is in peanuts. Also, where'd my S rank go? Peanuts gets a pink color. There we go. All right. Any peanuts related word will go in here. This is the equivalent of the sinners' names, but there you go. The next word is relax. Relax. Currently moving to the relax department. Being a bit sleepy. Call me relax? No. I relax for fun. I have no relax left now. You know, it's a bit of a boring word. I wish for this relax to smite thee. No, I'm sure you remember relax. No, I'm not a relax target. No, let the relax play. No. It's like D tier. It's D tier. It's pretty D. Resist. Ooh, excuse me. Burped. Resist. Resist. Life is full of resist. I decided to forget and focus on resist. Yeah, relax doesn't seem so well. It seems good out of context, but when you put it into the context. To bound over to the next resist, I just get and focus on resist. I want to eat resist. I meant, resist is following through with D. I'm gonna put it as in D tier. Resist is in the same. Rhino team. Rhino team. From what stone did the Rhino team come from? Focus on the tip of my Rhino team. Is that a peanuts joke? Does this go in the peanuts category? I want to eat Rhino team. Of course I am a competent Rhino team. Allow me to introduce you to this Rhino team. I will take what surplus Rhino team they have. I wish I'd never seen Rhino team growing up. Yeah, it's definitely a stretch. I think it's C. It falls in the same line as questions, where it works in a lot of words. And, you know, it has meaning. Now, books. I will not accept any books. I suggest that you ignore such books. It's nothing more than the curse of books. It's just the tip. Handling book as usual. You'll make a fine book. Library reference. From what Understone did book come out? Go ahead and book. I'll take what surplus book they have. I wish I'd never seen book growing up. Book is like a C tier. This is a B for books. I can do that. This is a library reference, so it goes into the B tier for library. But no A tiers yet. Right turn. Is this the first F? We'll see. Fine, I accept your right turn. Don't try to untangle these right turns. Feels like what it's like to have someone right turn you. Go ahead and right turn if you dare. See, we need like a driving ID. Guys, if we had like a driving ID, I think right turn all of a sudden is a lot funnier. I shall return before the next right turn. I just want to be like right turn. I will not... Imagine there was like a Sinclair driving ID. Where he's driving the van, like the Mephi, right? Or a car. And you have, I will not accept any right turns on like, or like Ryoshu. Yeah, imagine if you had Ryoshu and she was like unsympathetically driving a car and she does not fucking turn her indicator on. She just fucking merges. And you have, I will not accept any right turns. I think it would be way funnier. I think for now it's F. I think for now it suffers. It's a boat. You don't really merge with a boat. I think it's like, you know, driving memes are funnier when they're actually with a car. Sharon ID. It's funny because it doesn't make sense, but that doesn't make it good. Yeah, it doesn't make me laugh that much. Ryoshu would be a menace. A few pedestrians hit. True, guys, true. At rock. Rock. I rock for fun. Readings, I rock. Go ahead and rock. Focus on the tip of my rock. Come on, rock. Moving to the rock department. Rock is like... All shall be rock as it is written. I feel like rock is like, if I want to sound like a caveman, in my Limbus thing, I put rock. I have no rock left now. I think the fact that I'm giggling, thinking about sentences that rock could be put in, I think that deserves B tier. That is true. It could also be music. Okay. Rock is like B tier. A tier? A tier rock, guys? You guys think A tier? I can do A tier. I don't mind rock being the first A tier. But guys, there's no debate. I don't want to hear any debates. Rodion is S tier. No debates. Don't even bother debating. Don't even start debating. Rodion is in S tier. You might say this is sinner bias, and you are correct. Rodion stays in S tier. Not above rock. It's a rock. Rock will stay A tier. Guys, I think I agree with you. Rock is A tier. But Rodion is S tier. I don't even care if Rodion doesn't fit into any of these words. Except it fits into like all of them. Another Rodion. Alright, I'm Rodion. I want to eat Rodion. All shall be Rodion. All we can count on now is Rodion. Allow me to introduce you to this Rodion. Currently moving to the Rodion department. Go ahead and Rodion if you dare. It's just S tier. It's just simply the best. I Rodion for fun. So, glad we got that out of the way. He's just getting that because he's got big honkers? Absolutely incorrect. There is no 100% bias going on right now. Next word is rope. Now, this is a toxic word. You could be toxic with this, guys. Let's put my Rodion. Then Don Quixote is S+. Oh, definitely. Don't even get me started. Don Quixote is on the S+ too. Now, rope. This is a little bit of a toxic word. You could use this toxically, but I don't think there's any word that are phrases that are very toxic. Low tier garden livers. Yeah. Stop roping around and just accept it. Scared rope isn't tasty. Sit still, quit rope. I'll buy rope later. The wheel of rope. There's no end to this rope. Rope is very toxic. What needs some rope? I employ thee to try this rope is a crazy. I think that goes A tier just for that. Honestly, that's a crazy statement, dude. That's fucked. That goes in A tier just for that. Does that go in S tier for that? I'm torn between A and S. I'm gonna stick to A tier. I think it's in the same tier as rock. But that's a crazy statement, dude. That's a nuts. Use toxicity towards whom? I don't know. Maybe someone pisses you off, so you change your profile and then add them. I don't know, man. Who knows? People will find a way. I think I'm gonna quit it in A tier because, damn. Okay, next word is ruin. Rope is evil rock. Oh, absolutely horrible. But wow, I got blasted with it, so it goes in A tier. Rope is evil rock. I agree. You know, rope is the evil rock. Ruin is next, guys. So we have ruin. Ruin, I feel like, is in the same tier as blood. But we'll have a look, right? It might even be A tier. Because ruin is such a cool word. So already it's a cool word. Once this ruin is over, ruin isn't always correct. A ruin shaken by sorrow bursts like this. Like, that sounds cool. That's already deserves, like, A tier. The wheel of ruin turns once more. Mid B, as I have read it in my ruin. All hands full speed toward where ruin flickers. Blossom from ruin. Like, ruin is a good fucking word. Now, is it B or A tier? That's what I'm saying, guys. High B, yeah. Might be high B, low A. As a matter of fact, it is a rook. Ruin fits perfectly in the cool category. Fine, I accept your ruin. Handling ruin as usual. It's nothing more than the curse of ruin. I shall return before the next ruin. You know what? I might put it in A tier. Ruin is a cool fucking word. I think it deserves... If it's not here, it's either here. But I think ruin is better than blood. Because ruin is... Okay, so here's my thought process, right? Ruin and blood have the same level of coolness. But ruin has higher versatility than blood. Because of that, it deserves a higher rank. Have you seen such ruin? And I think because of that, it goes higher. Handling Rodion. Yeah, guys, R? Dude, R is going nuts in terms of... And now we got Rumble Tumble, dude? Now, this is a funny word. Rumble Tumble. But is it as good as the word is? Keep him coming. I will not accept any Rumble Tumble. I want to eat Rumble Tumble. I come to liberate the weak and rumble tumble. Is rumble tumble actually as good as the word is? Life is full of rumble tumble. Mephi loves rumble tumble. It's very goofy. Artiga. Rumble tumble might be might be B tier. I think it's a... let's have a looking. I implore you to try this Rumble Tumble. Rumble Tumble is funny. I think out of all the words we've gotten right now, like all of these words, Rumble Tumble is the funniest word. And I think because of that, it deserves at least a B tier. I think the fact that it's the funniest word here, it deserves a B tier. Now, Ryoshu, that goes in S tier. There's no hesitation. Rumble Tumble is a solid B. Ryoshu goes in S tier. That's no question. The next word is safety. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Safety is not really a funny word. Not really a cool word. It's not very it's a pretty versatile word. Safety should be okay, I hope. You could be role-playing a safety, like, nugget. You should be like, safety should be okay. This is like you talking about, like, the department. Like, safety should suffice, don't you think? Compare them to rope or rock. Guys, I'm not putting it in there because of the funny H word. I'm putting it in there because these are just good ones. I don't know what you guys are thinking about. You guys are thinking something else. I have no thoughts like that, guys. I'm pure. Silent awkward. Easy should be S. Rope tops the sinners. Crazy statement. Safety. Alright, I'm safe. I'm gonna put safety in like a C tier. I think it's fine. It's not too distinct. Who slept in the shelter? Why didn't we deal with the meltdown? Because we're doing the tier list, guys. I didn't think we'd be distracted. So, safety is going to be in C. Samsara. Now, Samsara is a really cool word. But guys... Oh, hello, is that Angela? Oh, shit. Okay. So, guys, Samsara is a really cool word, but I want 100% honest opinions. Does anybody actually know what Samsara means? Oh, yeah, no, I know where it comes from. It's my form empties, yeah. Oh, no, you're asking the question. Yeah, so if Samsara comes from my form empties, he goes, the wheel of Samsara turns. But does anyone actually know what Samsara is? Is that supposed to be karma? I think it's supposed to be karma. Or like the spiritual version of karma. It's definitely Buddhism. Is the Buddhist circle of reincarnation. Crushed bone and cuts. So it's a cool word. Is it actually worth anything? Let's have a look. It might be on the same tier as blood. I'm hungry. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. War without a reason. So, once this samsara is over... Samsara isn't always correct. A samsara shaken by sorrow bursts like this. As I have read in my samsara. I'll just be another samsara. Your order my samsara. All shall be samsara as is written. Blossom from samsara. Pour me some samsara. Come hither, fellows, and behold this samsara. Another damn samsara. B, I will put it at a low B. I'll put it at a low B. Now, again, the positioning doesn't actually matter. I'm just saying what I think about it. So this is all B. Like, this is not low B, this is high B. But I'm just going to say the fact that low B as, like, my thought. So, low B, scent. 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 Once this scent is over, scent tend to be rather cramped. As a matter of fact, it's scent. Scent is looking like... I'm feeling D tier. Like, I don't even need to go through all these words. Like, I don't even want to go through it. In fact, it might even be F tier. Scent, I need some scent. Yeah, I can see the thing about it. I don't like it. I don't think it's funny. Focus on the tip of my scent. I think it's weird, guys. This is weird. Like, this is being horny. This is being weird. I think because of that, it deserves a fat F tier. You're finally ordering my scent. Yeah, I don't even know if it's... I don't even think it's peanuts tier. I think it's just bad tier. We might make it peanuts, but I don't even want to talk about this word. So, since it's not cooking, yeah. We're going to move on to the next word, which is brambles. Brambles. Brambles is from The Lasso. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's only weird if you're not into it. You make a good point. Brambles is like only fits in the word it comes from. I think brambles is like D tier. I wouldn't say F. F is for like truly atrocious. D is like worse than C because, not because the word is bad, but because it just doesn't fit into as many things as you think it did. So that's why we'll put brambles. Screw. Is screw in the peanuts tier? Is screw gonna be in peanuts? Once the screw is over? Screw tend to be rather cramped. I'll just be another screw mission. Another damn screw. Allow me to introduce you to the screw. Currently moving to the screw department. And then putting like... putting like Faust's like Zweikorp icon. Like if you did this and put Zwei up Taiwan art. Peanuts is what chat wanted me to have a tier for like horny words. So it's the peanuts tier. This is for like the horny words because, you know, it's a bit unfair to put them in a normal tier. So anything that's slightly sus goes in the sus tier. Excuse me. All right, guys, we got a lot of breaches going on right now. And now it's time for the man of the hour, Sinclair. Sinclair goes in the S tier. You guys might be seeing a pattern here. And you might be correct. Sinclair goes in the S tier. I don't even have to try and justify my reasoning. It's Sinclair. Of course it goes in the S tier. Peanuts tier. The next tier we have... Sinclair is in peanuts? Sinclair is not going in the peanuts tier. I'm not putting him in there. Get your hands away from him. The next tier is sinner. Now, sinner is a pretty good word. Get your phone. Yeah, sorry. All right, guys. Now that Sinclair is safe, I'm like holding him. I'm standing in front of him, guys. I'm protecting Sinclair from you guys. You guys are freaks. You're all freaks. I'm kidding. Sinner is a really cool word. Focus on the tip of my sinner. Thus Freyers. Sinner, rev up those fryers. Sinner, not tight. I think Sinner is like might be A tier. Absurd, can't believe I'm related to Sinner. Because when you're talking about Sinner, you're talking about the bus team, right? So, oh, thanks, it's good of you to say. Sinner penis jokes cooking. Sinner charging head. Guys, I'm gonna say Sinner is A tier. It might even be S tier. But I'm gonna say A tier. I think it goes on the same line as this. Which, again, by the way, our team is going hard. Pause. A tier, if not S. Yeah, it definitely fits. Oh god, nothing there. In fact, I might even be generous and say S tier. Sinner is such a cool word. I accept your sinner. You'll make a fine sinner. I'm gonna say... I'll say S tier. Vroom vroom, vroom vroom's on the way. Let me take a sippy real quick. We have so many words to go through. Okay. Next thing's next. Skill. Now, this is a good one. Skill? What? Need some skill? Hath you seen such skill? From what understone did skill come out? Currently moving to the skill department. Lots of breaches. Oh, shit. Is that the fucking rabbit team? All we can count on now is skill. Skill is going B tier. It's like B tier. Skill might be A tier. As a matter of fact, it is skill. You know what? Skill deserves A. Skill deserves A. I agree. Skill deserves A. Some old guy. Now, this is a complicated word. It's a funny word. Some old guy might go B tier. Because it's pretty funny. Another damned some old guy. Now, this word gets a few points reduced because of the some in its name. I think if it was just old guy, it would be probably better. Some old guy is easily S. Okay, well, let's go through some words. Let's go through some phrases. Some old guy, rev up those fryers. Some old guy, not tight. The existence of this some old guy is no different from mine. Some old guy should be okay, I hope. Some old guy should suffice, don't you think? Some old guy tend to be rather cramped. Dude, okay, some old guy has got some peak fucking words. Alright, I'm some old guy. Come at me if you can. As a matter of fact, it is some old guy. The word some has made it versatile? You know what? That's fair. You know what? I can respect that. Call me some old guy if you please. You know what? Greetings, I'm some old... You know what, guys? Is some old guy S tier? Is some old guy going in the S tier? Or is it in the A tier? What do you guys think? Do you think it's A? I could respect A. S is like a bit high, but it's pretty funny. I think out of all the words, it's the funniest word. So I can see either or. Some old guy is next to Sinclair. I can, you know what? We'll give some old guy credit. We'll give him an S tier. For me, it's A. I think it's a solid A. I think I'm gonna leave it an A for now. And if I change my mind, we'll go S tier. But it's definitely high A S tier. Feel what it's like to have it on you. Alright, next word, guys. Sorrow. Sorrow, I feel like, is B tier. Because it's on the same... I think it's on the same tier as it might be A tier. All shall be sorrow as it is written. Absurd. Can't believe I'm related to sorrow. Another damn sorrow. Once this sorrow is over. Sorrow. I need some sorrow. You know what? Sorrow goes in A tier. I think sorrow is cool enough to go in A tier. You think it's the same tier as Ruin? Yeah, I think it's A tier. I think sorrow is very cool. Sorrow is very awesome. Spark. 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 Oh, you can kind of know Spark. Call me Spark if you please. Come see me, Spark. I accept your Spark. Focus on the tip of my Spark. From under what tone did Spark come out? You know what? Spark is a solid B tier. My assistant likes the word sorrow. Spark is a solid B tier. It doesn't have the same ring as sorrow, rock, or ruin, but it's a good word. We have so many more words to go through. Fuck. Alright. Next is spider. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Spider is like bug guy. You instantly know who it is. That's a fair. I think that's a fair way to think about it. Focus on the tip of my spider. Yeah, I'm thinking B. I think it goes in B tier. It's definitely not as versatile as, like, rock. Remember, we gotta compare to get into A tier, you have to compare to rock. Spider is like high B. C tier, I think. C tier is not bad. I also agree. I could see a reason for it. Spider might be C tier. Let me have a look. You make a fine spider. Handling spider. Have you seen such spider? Before next spider. I wish for this spider to smite ye. I want to eat spider. I think spider fits in a lot of words. So, spider fits into a lot of phrases, and because of that, it's higher than C tier. But I think it's definitely on the same tier as blood and books. Squalidity. Squalidity. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even want to, like... I don't even know what squalidity means, guys. Guys, what the fuck is squalidity? I know squalidity is for the N-Corp team, like, they talk about it, and it's related to the nails, I think. I know there's an ego gift named squalidity. I don't know what it actually means, though. Is it, like, supposed to mean, like, purify? Like... Is squalidity supposed to be, like, a purification thing about N-Corp, or... Weenie is crying. How do I cheer her up? Shoot someone in the head. I'm gonna put Squalidity in C tier. Because, no lie, I don't really fuck with it. Squalidity goes in C tier. Something about filthiness or dirty. If it was the word dirty, I would put it in peanuts. But I'm gonna put it in C tier. Next word is stealth mission. Stealth mission. I feel like stealth mission is like Rhino team. I think it's in C tier. I don't think it's bad, but it's like half-half. Rodeo. See, we're gonna go through some of the words I don't think are actually that, like brawling. Brawling. Yeah, stealth mission's not bad. I think brawling, might put it in D tier. I'm actually, no, that's being mean. Brawling goes in C tier. D is bad. C is like average. And then Magnificent Rodeo. Stroll. Life is full of stroll. Looking for a stroll. Mephi loves stroll. Stroll is like C tier. Not very funny. It's on the same time as plan and place. Struggling. Now, struggling's a bit interesting. Life is full of struggling. Let the struggling bloom. I don't need any pointless struggling. I'm sure you remember struggling. I wish for this struggling to smite true. You know what? Struggling gets a solid B tier. Struggling, solid B tier. Succor. I'm pretty sure Succor goes in the peanuts tier. Mephi loves struggling. I'm gonna put it in B for now. Because it's not as funny as Rock. I think it has to, again, guys, it has to beat Rock. I don't think struggling beats Rock. I think it's just a bit below Rock. It's not as funny as Rock, and it's not as cool as, like, Sorrow. Succor. Yeah, Succor goes in the peanuts tier. I think we're all fine with that. Tranches. I think what makes this word funny is that it's capitalized. Why is it capitalized? I don't even remember what phrase this is in. Acronym? Is this an acronym? I think it goes in C tier. Because I don't even know what it is. Oh. To write against something. Roshu says it when she kills Heath and Ish at the start of the game. Interesting. Might go D tier. Because if it's an acronym for something, it kind of is hard to fit into a word. This might be the default, you know, that I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to put it in D. Talisman. To ride against the noisy, crying hogs entails scragging. See, tranches written out sounds way cooler than trenches the word. But I was gonna go in D tier. Talisman. Yeah, talisman. I'm gonna put it in low B. Because I think it's cooler than these ones. Because it's cooler than these, it gets higher B tier. Ask. Task is also good. I think Task goes B tier as well. Rock keeps it out of A. True, guys. Rock keep out of A. Task goes in B as well. Here. Tier is like also B tier, I think. Tier might be lower. But it fits into a lot of words. So tier can be a higher. Teddy. Teddy's B tier. Teddy's cute. There's a secret fourth category and it's cute. Another damn Teddy. You're finally ordering my Teddy. Allow me to introduce you to this Teddy. Teddy is like B tier. The lights. The lights. I think unlike some old guy, the lights suffer because it's not funny. I think the lights would be better if it didn't have the at the beginning. If it was just lights. In this instance, I think it has the opposite effect that some old guy has. So I think the lights goes in D tier. I think it's bad. I don't think it's right turn. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm putting in F tier. It's bad. I think it's not good at all. I think it goes in F. It's too not good. It's not good. The truth. It's the same as the lights, but maybe the truth is a better words. The word the again. Where do the lights even come from? Good question. I'm trying to think of an abnormality. I don't know. Oh, is it Fey Lantern? It might be Fey Lantern. Might be Fey Lantern. Blind Obsession Ishmael? Ah. That makes sense. Something the way the lights flicker. I think the truth is D. The word truth at least fits in more scenarios than lights, but the at the beginning fucks it over, so it goes D tier. Bug guy, S tier. Thirst, in its tier. We don't have to discuss this. Bug guy is peak, and thirst is for the peanuts tier. Next is this way. Now, this is interesting because this is one of the rare words that aren't a noun. or like an adjective. This is a statement. Like, all right, I'm this way. Come at me if you can. As a matter of fact, it is this way. All hands full speed toward where this way flickers. Like, this way, unironically, might be A tier. Come on, this way. Like, unironically, I think this way is so unique of a word that the versatility of it jumps, like... Handling this way as usual. I have a feeling that this way won't last long. Like, this way is a good word. I think it's A tier. I think it stays in A tier. I think it's a good word. The next word, however, is those warp trains. Handling those warp trains as usual. Have you seen those warp trains? I have a feeling that those warp trains won't last long. It's nothing more than the curse of those warp trains. Warp trains is pretty good. Warp trains might go B. Honestly. Warp trains is specific, but it's cool. And it's also a 3-word. 3 words are pretty rare. Blossom from those warp trains. Yeah, like, warp trains is not a bad word. I like it better than all of these, but it's not better than rock. Now, throne. Now, this is a word that has aura. But, is it actually as good as the word says? Fine, I accept your throne. Don't bother coming along if you don't have the throne. Come hither, fellows, and behold this throne. Blossom from the throne. Throne is like a B tier. Is it better than rock? No. Sign the invitation. I think Throne is a contender for A tier. And I think if I was biased, I would put it in A tier. I have no throne left now. I shall return before the next throne. Honestly, maybe I do put it in A tier. Maybe it's equal as rock. Maybe it just has that much aura. TikTok is S tier. TikTok is just Dante. Come on, TikTok. Don't be TikTok. Handling TikTok. I like TikTok for fun. I'd want to be just like TikTok. TikTok's S tier. Time could be A tier. I think time has pretty good aura. I will not accept any time. I will remember time. I will take away what surplus time they have left. I wish I'd never seen time growing up. I am bound to reign atop this solitary time. I wish for this time to smite thee true and unwilling. You know what? I agree. Time is A tier. Permission to the... Time is worthy of A tier. Training. I suggest that you ignore such training. Come hither and below this training. Blossom from training. Training is like B tier. Not as cool as rock. Goes into a solid B. Transformation. Transformation. A transformation shaken by sorrow bursts like this. Transformation should be okay. This ain't Dragon Ball. Transformation here is not really as... But of course I am a competent transformation. You know what? Transformation goes into a solid C tier. I don't think it's as cool as like Warp Train. Go ahead and transformation if you dare. Actually, you know what? It gets low B. You know what? Yeah, you guys are right. It has potential. It gets a low B. Trunks. They call me the drink. You have Trunk. Trunk is like C tier. Umbrella is B tier. Bullring C tier. I think these three are pretty good. Umbrella is B tier, Trunk is C tier, Bullring is C tier. Unsolicited advice is S tier. Like, what a fucking word, dude. Unsolicited advice. The word itself deserves S tier. Vengeance is I feel like is the opposite of sorrow. I think vengeance and sorrow you can put together, and it works. And the same as ruin. Now, guys, you see this word? Viewers? That's you guys. This is you guys. This is you right now. You're all on the peanuts tier. You see? This is where you guys are right now. You're all peanuts. Viewers is like B tier. That's me. You're all going in B tier. B tier is a good tier, so it's a good tier to be. But you guys, I'm sorry, you guys are not better than Rock. Or is it S tier? You know what? It's S tier. I take it back. You guys are S tier. But if you don't like and subscribe right now, I'll put you all the way to F tier. This is the threat. You guys are being threatened right now. I'm kidding. Go back to S tier. Anyway, next thing. Oh, damn, I wonder what... Dude, yeah, my mind is empty of the last 10 seconds of what just happened. Violence. We love violence here. Violence is like 8. Violence is like the same tier as... I mean, violence could be B tier. Name something I like. Alright, you get S tier then. Violence... I have no violence. I should turn for the next violence. I suggest you ignore such violence. I will not accept any violence. Violence is good. Violence might go in A tier. So is Voyage. Yeah, Voyage is definitely, guys. And Vroom Vroom is S tier. I was going to do a bit, but I think I'll save the bit for another familiar word that's coming up. Vroom Vroom deserves S tier. Voyage is like A tier. Wandering is A tier. Because I'm a Ronin, so... That's A tier. Waste. Waste is like B tier. Watch. Do I like Watch more? Vroom Vroom is a classic. How do we feel about Watch? Do you think Watch goes into B tier or goes into C tier? Watch might be C tier. Has potential. It's got potential. We'll put it at the bottom of B. Water is like C tier. But Water the drink is like double S tier. B for Dante. Yeah, it's fair enough. I watch for fun. Bus Janny. Now, I'm pretty sure this means, like, Bus Janny is slang for, like, passenger, isn't it? Water is F tier. I'm a blood fiend. Water peak. We'll put water in B tier. You know what, guys? We'll put water in B tier. Now, Bus Janny, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be slang for passenger, right? Like, or like, is it like slacker or something? Bus janitor? How do we feel about this? C tier? It's definitely not tranches. I don't hate it more than tranches. I think Bus Janny will go into C tier. Waves. Now, guys, when I see waves, I don't think about ocean waves. I think about the haircut waves. And the haircut waves, that idea is so fucking funny. That shit goes into A tier, dude. I don't think about ocean waves, dog. I think about the hairstyle waves. That shit deserves A tier for that. Oh shit, fuck, we got rolling, dude. Yo, someone inform Gao of all the fucking characters we're getting, dog. Ready to write write the rules down, write the list down. Welding. Welding. Welding is like C tier. Whale. This is peak. This goes A tier. Woods. C tier. B tier. Work. B tier. Workshop. I feel like workshop is a worst work, so that goes in C tier. Weld. I am welding. More weldable. I think work is a better version of workshop. So I think this will go here. And I am workshop. World has potential. A or B. I can see that. We'll put it at A. Wrath is like ruin, so that goes A tier. Yisang is S tier. Zwei is like C tier. Butler is C tier. Case is C tier. Actually, I take it back. Butler and Zwei can be B tier. Cease is C tier. Ankle, this is like D tier. Chicken, S tier. Chicken kebab, S tier. Childish is B tier. Christmas is A tier. Churning? Is this peanuts? I don't think so. I don't think churning is peanuts tier. Have you seen such churning? Maybe it is peanuts tier. Quadfist. Go ahead and churning if you dare. Churning might be peanuts tier. I'm gonna leave churning in peanuts tier. Cleaning, boring. Cleaning is like B tier. What is going on? Clockface is S, 1000%. Cleanup is like C tier. It's not as cool as everything else. Clockface is definitely S tier. Colleagues, guys. I feel like Colleagues is just a worse sinner. I don't think it's bad, but it's a worse sinner. So I'm gonna put Colleagues in like A tier. Color, B tier. Answer, C tier. Condolences is B tier. Contract, C tier. Control team, C tier. I did a bit of a speed run there, because as you can see, guys, the most fabled word in all of Limbus Company, creamer. And well, guys, it goes in the fucking F tier. That's right. Well, you guys thought I was gonna put that shit in get free nuts tier. That word sucks. It sucks. Creamer sucks. You heard it first. That's right. I'm not hating. I'm a hater. I'm hating. Creamer sucks. I'm sick and tired of Creamer. It sits in the F tier. Like the damn Creamer it is. I'm pretty sure Creamer is supposed to be coffee. It's talking about like milk in your coffee. So this is, I believe this is 7 Faust, where she says, do you want some creamer in your coffee? Guys, creamer is going to stay in F tier until further notice. Curse is going to go into A tier. Dance time is going to be S tier. What did I know it's coffee, but what I'd even give creamer. Dante is S tier. Deployment is like C tier. Discharge, guys, is S tier. Don Quixote is S tier. Okay, I'll put creamer back. I'll put creamer in peanuts. Don't worry, guys. I put it back. I let you guys hang a little too long. I let you guys think I was being serious. It's in the peanuts tier. Don't worry. Apple is a peak word. Apple goes into... Do I like it more than rock? Not really. Doulahan, I like more than rock. Electricity goes up here. Enactor of justice is a good word. That goes A tier. Enconfallen is a good word. It goes in A tier. In fact, Enconfallen might go S tier. Executed is a cool word. It goes in B tier. Oh, Doulahan, for real. Eyes is B tier. Fairy wine is C tier. Faith is B tier. Faust is S tier. Bell Bullet is a great ego, but it's like C tier. Odulahan. Odulahan. Attention is like... Double is... Yeah. Was bullet already a word? I don't think bullet was a word. I think bullet would have been better. If it was just bullet, it would have been better. But, you know. It is what it is. Attention. Attention is like C tier. Filth is a naughty word that goes in peanuts tier. Filth's actually not a naughty word. Filth goes in B tier. Filth goes in B tier. Fire is B tier. Fist is A tier. Fist is like rock. So Fist go in A tier. Flowers can be B tier. Foolish Master. Foolish Master. Foolish Master's B tier. Gift is B tier. Yeah, I'll look over the phrases. Fine, I accept your foolish master. Blossom from the foolish master. Allow me to introduce you to this foolish master. All speed towards where the foolish master flickers. Can't believe I'm really getting to foolish master. You know what? Foolish master gets promoted. That's A tier. Foolish master gets promoted. Actually, a good word. Very good word. Golden Bow is S tier. Because it's the Golden Bow. Gregor is S tier. Is Gregor. Guest is in the same tier as book. And we're gonna put it right next to book. Art is B tier. Authority is B tier. Heathcliff is S tier. Emo bars is like C tier. That's B tier. Emo bar is like C tier. Emo bar is B tier. I lied. Onglu is F tier. Hong Kong is S tier. Emo bar is F. I'm a blunt. Hook office is C tier. Honglu gets promoted again. Don't worry, guys. I was just joking. Honglu goes into S tier. Hunt is B tier. Ice cream S tier. Honglu's what? Don't worry, guys. He's good. In fashion. Now, this is an interesting thing. We're going to have to look at some phrases for this one. In fashion. In fashion. In fashion isn't always correct. In fashion tend to be rather cramped. In fashion should suffice. In fashion should be okay, I hope. Absurd, can't believe I'm related to in fashion. All hands swoop to warrior in fashion. You know, in fashion's like a B tier. It's a high B. You know, it's a solid B. Not bad. Ingredient trimming is like C tier. Actually, ingredient trimming might be D tier. I don't really like ingredient trimming because it doesn't really fit into such things. In fashion fits nowhere, seeing that string to the outskirts. Where did I put it? In here? I'll put it C tier. I'll say C because I like it better than ingredient trimming. Inspiration. Inspiration. This will cost inspiration. I have no inspiration left. I will not accept any inspiration. Always for this inspiration. It's like B tier. Beef noodles, S tier. Instinct is B tier. Interloper is B tier. Ishmael is S tier. JK Ishmael is Peanuts tier. Ishmael is S. JK Ishmael's in the Peanuts tier. You guys S tier. Journaling is like C tier. Judgment is like a good B tier. E, C tier. Labor. Labor is in the Peanuts tier. I know you guys are freaky with this word. I'm not gonna... this goes in the Peanuts tier. I've seen what's on Twitter. Judgment. I've never played Ultra Kill. So I don't know what the meme is. I assume I know the character is from Ultra Kill, but I don't know the lore. Nor do I play Roblox. Enos Prime. I think that's like a boss, right? I believe I have been informed of. I've seen a skin that someone did on Roblox. One of my friends was showing me, not in the game because I don't play Roblox, but they were streaming it. Laundry is like B tier. Limbus Company is S tier. Or maybe add, well, do I play Roblox? Because I don't play Roblox. Because that's like a big thing in Roblox, isn't it? Like Ultra Kill. Memes. Just like how Roland is a meme in Roblox. Limbus Company. Limbus Company's S tier. What if the head sent Minos Prime instead of carrying to the lab? What does that mean? Why is Soul Old Guy not S anymore? Did I ever put him in S? I left him in A. I think I left him in A because... I mean, is he S tier? He's S. Yeah, I'll put him in S tier. He deserves it. He could game go play it. I can't play random video games, guys. Don't you understand? I only played Limbus Company. I don't know any other video game. I have 12 million hours. I have 12 billion hours in Limbus Company. Indigo Elder type shit. Play it outside of stream? Poof, wait. You guys think I play games outside of Limbus Company? That's the only game I play, guys. I don't play any other game. Have you ever seen me play a game outside of Limbus? Okay, don't answer that question. Have you ever seen me talk about a game outside? Okay, don't answer that question. Anyway, Liquor is S tier because I'm a drunk. Kidding. Liquor is like B tier. Liquor is S tier. Liquor is A tier, actually. Liquor is so good. Liquor goes in A tier. Ruiner. You played Ruiner. That doesn't count. That's part of the PJ Moon games, guys. That doesn't count. I could play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream, and that would not count as me playing it outside of stream hours, guys. Hello, manager. I'm Angela, an AI from Lord of Costume, the Windows system. Thank you, Angela. Ruiner is not Limbus. Okay, yeah, alright, you smart little rats. You got in between the wordings of my sentence. Congratulations. You're technically correct. But because of all of that, you guys are getting put into Peanuts category. Where the hell's viewers? Where did I put viewers? You're lucky I've lost sight of you guys. I don't know where you guys went. No. Yeah, I didn't put you fucking low. Where the fuck did I put you guys? Damn it, I can't find myself. Alright, you win this time. Fucking lucky. Black tea is like the same as liquor, so that goes in A tier. Luncheon? The fuck is Luncheon? That shit goes C tier. Manor is a B tier. We just dodged, roll the 7. Fuck. How the hell am I supposed to beat a 7? Many eyes. I think we're gonna have to go on the phrases for this one. Lunchly. Lunchly? Luncheon. Not lunchly, guys. There is no mold in this word, guys, okay? You guys are fine. There is no mold. I like my cheese drippy. That's a... Don't ever say that shit again. I had to drink the vileness out of that one. I like my cheese moldy. Many eyes. Blossom from the many eyes. Allow me to introduce you to this many eyes. All we can count on now is many eyes. It appears that we must evolve in many eyes. Currently moving to the many eyes apartment. Don't try to untangle these many eyes. You know what? Many eyes is pretty peak. Many eyes goes B tier. Mask goes B tier because it's a meat. Meat goes in the peanut tier. Peanuts meat. Meat is like caveman. And this and that when the cheese is sticky. Y'all think Roland, when he got hungry in the library, bro just pulled out a like a Lunchable? Y'all think they got Lunchables in the city, guys? Like in the city lore? You think there's Lunchables? Do you guys think Camille had a food brand? Where did we put Hong Kong? Good question. Where is Hong Kong? Where the hell's Hong Kong? I'm sure Hong Kong's here. Let me look something real quick, hold on. Where the heck is Hong Kong? Hong Kong! Hong Kong. Oh, it's an S? Oh, you saw it? Hong Kong. Yeah, here it is. Hong Kong's an S. Hong Kong is S tier. I bet crypto scams in the city are rampant. Bro, imagine doing crypto in the fucking city, guys. That would be so insane, bro. Imagine if some fucking dude in the city started talking about his fucking coins, bro. He's like, y'all need to invest in fucking sweeper coins, bro. Y'all need to invest in sweeper coin, bro. Sweeper coin is going to the moon. The NFT sold by the ring? No fucking way, dude. You scammed her in crypto. Dude, that's fucked, man. The ring would 1000% sell fucking NFTs to you. You know what they would do, guys? They would turn people into NFTs. You know that. I'm gonna go war. People would get turned into actual NFTs and they would give that shit out to people. And then people would be like, dog, I don't want to be the fucking businessman NFT, bro. Give me the... Exactly. They already use people for their art. They're going to be even easier turning them into NFTs. Yo, what if you were in the fucking index, right? Like, in the region, and you got a fucking prescript, guys? And the prescript was like, invest in fucking sweeper coin. What if they just said you had to spend your whole paycheck on sweeper coins? You're like, bro, sweeper coins? That shit's a meme coin. They're like, don't care. You gotta invest in sweeper coin, bro. Or we kill you. Turning people into silk. True. Big fucking true. "27 ring students knocking your doorstep, screenshotting their NFTs. As the prescripts command. I can use my body to mine sweep." Imagine just going up to Angela and she's like, "Yeah, I can run fucking I can Bitcoin mine." That'd be wild. Next word we have is memory. Memory is like a B tier. The assault is S tier. A pretty easy one. We got a good spread. We got a good spread so far. I like this spread. Mustache. Mustache. I'm feeling like a C tier. No lie. Feeling like a C tier. Might put that bad boy in C tier. Alright guys, we are almost through the words. Wow, it turns out when you don't have a million phrases, it actually is not that bad to go through the words. Dude, the phrases one took so long, dude. Look at there's so many fucking phrases. But the words, oh, it's so much easier to order all of these up. Alright, let's have a think here. With a grey mustache, damn burn is annoying though. That's fair. Nagel and Hammer? Nagel and Hammer. Nagel and Hammer might be C tier. But I do acknowledge that Nagel and Hammer I'll put it in low B because it's technically more interesting. Nightmare. Nightmare is pretty raw. Nightmare goes B tier. In fact, does Nightmare go A tier? Nightmare might go A tier. Nightmare is like Dullahan and Ruin, so it goes into A tier. Blade. Blade goes A tier. Observation is C tier. Hey guys, it's me, Philip from Library of Ruina. No. Obstacle is like a solid C tier. Open alley. Open alley. Otis's peanuts. We'll get to Otis. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to Otis. We worry about that. Get to Otis. We will get to Otis in due time. So, open alley. Open alley. Peanuts? Peanuts. Call me some open alley. I'm a competent open. Nah, this is D tier. This is boo doo tier. Opponent is good though. Opponent is like a good B tier. Opponent might even be A tier. No, it's a B tier. No, it's A tier. Ourselves is a good B tier. Otis is in the Peanuts tier. Ain is in A tier. 750. Otis actually goes in S tier. And let's see, Parade. The Parade. Once this parade is over, parades tend to be rather cramped. Alright, I'm Parade. Another damn parade. You're finally ordering my parade. It seems we must involve parade. Pour me some parade. Don't try to untangle these parades. For my parade. Greetings. You know, parade is like a solid beat. Parade is a B tier. Pearl. Pearl is like a B tier. Pearl is definitely better than C tier. And then Pitapat. Pitapat, huh? Pitapat, huh? Pitapat. Pitapat. Oh, read. Pitapat, Pitapat. Come hither and behold this Pitapat. I am a competent Pitapat. Go ahead and Pitapat. I'm Pitapat. Have you seen just Pitapat, Pitapat? I've been Pitapat for fun. I shall be Pitapat. I just want to Pitapat. It's like C tier. And that's all the words. Let's go through now and check all the words. See if they're in the right spot. Lights and ankle tranches, now that I think about it, is F tier. Ankle stays here. This is all staying in D tier. But we might move some things here, like ball ring goes to D tier. Oh yeah, meats and peanuts. Don't you worry. Meat is exactly where it belongs. Alongside labor, all in, screw, sucker, thirst, churning, creamer. Right where it fucking belongs. Peak tier list. Book Office, I'm putting that in D tier. Squalidity, I'm putting that in D tier. I'm gonna move a lot into D tier. Fell Bullet goes D tier. I think Obstacle goes up. I think Welding goes into D tier. I think Boss Johnny goes into D tier. I think that's fine. Daishi Honglu sentence. I don't remember what that one is. What's that one? Now we check C tier. Observation, Luncheon. I don't even know what Luncheon is. Luncheon goes into D tier. A lot of these B tiers might be moving down to C tier. Obstacle is good. Nagel and Hammer goes to C tier. Memories fine. Mask. Many eyes. Manner. Laundry. Inspiration. Hemobar. Gift. Condolences. Color. Cleanings. Why? Butler. Work. Woods. Water. Watch. My blank changes sizes. Why doesn't he keep the mirror gifts? I don't think they stayed. I think they literally dissipate. I think they're only malleable inside the mirror dungeon. Because the only time we ever get gifts is inside a mirror dungeon. Or inside a dungeon in general. Full of traps. That's a good one, Circle. I agree. Prayer, Books, Guest, Samsara, Talisman, Warp Frame's Body, Rumble, Spark, Struggling, King Teddy, Good Shining, Childish, Apple, Electricity, Executed, Eyes, Interloper, Fire, Flowers, Faith, Filth, Authority, Black Pill, Heart, Hunt, Instinct, Judgment, Self, Pride, Pill. Okay. I think that's fine. A tier, Pain, Opponent, Blade, Nightmare, Liquor, Foolish Master, Fist, Enactor of Justice, Dullahan, Curse, Colleagues, Christmas, Wrath, World, Whale, Waves, Wandering Voyage, Violence, Vengeance, Time, Throne, this way, sorry. Yeah, okay. S tier, Otis, Masol, Limbus, Some Old Guy, Ishmael, Beef Noodles, Ice Cream, Honglu, Hong Kong, Heathcliff, Gregor, Golden Bow, Faust, Inconfallen, Don Quixote, Discharge, Dante, Dance Time, Clockface, Chicken, Chicken Kebab, Yisang, Vroom Vroom, Viewers, Unsolicited Advice, TikTok, Bug Guy, Sinner, Sinclair, Ryoshu, Rodion, and then the Peanuts tier. Prima, Choning, Thirst, Sukkar, Screw, All in Labor, and Meat. Yep. I think that's the list, guys. I think I'm pretty happy with this. This is a pretty good list. This is a pretty good list. Hoorah, if I do damn so say myself. If I do damn so say myself. What do y'all think? Y'all think this is a good list? Y'all happy with the placements? I'm pretty satisfied. It's peak. Damn right it's peak. Now guys, you too can make a list, can have a list like this. The list is made, I made the list public, guys. So you guys can go on Tier List Maker and make your own lists. Just like I have with the phrase tier list. For those of you who are new here, we did a phrase tier list. This is all the phrases in the game. I think this was like before Rodion came out. Or before the Blood Fiends came out. So, still updated, but here are all the phrases. So if you guys ever want to go through that, this exists here. And then we have too long, I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, it takes a fucking long time. But it's there. Pretty nice words. I agree, guys. Good fucking words. Alright, let's save this. Download the image, bro. There you go. I do not have the time or want to do. That's why I exist, guys. To do all the things that y'all don't want to do. Okay. This is a pretty good list. I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely gonna do that. Consume coffee like Chesed. Well, there we go. Wowie wowie. That was fun. About 2 hours. Hey, that's not bad. A solid 2 hours. Out of everything, guys, let's have a vote. Everyone who's here right now, what is your favorite word? Say it in the chat. Say your favorite word from the list here. And we'll have a community vote for what the best word is. I'll even make a new tier. This will be chat's favorite hey, American spelling. Not spelling like. So we have Don Quixote, Hong Lu, some old guy, Blood, he's my go in the Siki team, A Fair Origin, Wild, we got a lot of ones, a lot of words, guys. My favorite word is probably like ice cream. No way, there is no chroma word. There's no chroma. The closest you get is creamer, squalidity, and nagel and hammer. Why is there no beach volleyball? Good question. Why is there no beach volleyball? It's like how there's no squirrel word. There should be a squirrel word. We need Sir Squirrel. I think we all can come together as a group to say that the fan favorite word of all time in this chat I think we can make an agreement there. I think we can all come to an understanding. I think we all can come to an understanding on this one. I think we all revert back to ape, back to the caveman day where rock the strongest. Grab rock, hit a rock. Truly, the city is no more complicated than grabbing a rock and smacking it against the nearest person. If you think about it, guys, when you're in the city, You need to kill someone. It's basically like picking up a rock and hitting them really hard. Just a little bit fancier. Rock is life. When you're at work and you hate your job, what do you want to do? You want to grab a rock and hit your boss in the head with it, killing him instantly. Then you leave his body outside so the sweepers can come and clean it up. Hong Kong? Hong Kong's a good one. I'll start doing that. Exactly, guys. Think about it. All your problems. Exactly. Rocks are so deadly. You need a promotion? Rock. You need to take care of a problem? Rock. You have, there's like a, there's something in your way. You're being blocked by something? Rock. You can't think of a gift to give to your loving partner of 4 years, forgetting your anniversary. So you have to come up with a gift? Rock. Wedding ring that you lost because you got bumped in the shopping center, causing it to drop, and the jewel that fell from the ring landed in the gutter. Rock. You were betrayed and locked in the time chamber for 10,000 years. Rock. You need a throw it. Throw it. Melee. It's got versatility. You could think about it, guys. If an enemy breaks your rock, what happens to the rock? If an enemy breaks your rock, what happens? You get 2 rocks. They've doubled the rock. That's mathematics. Exactly. You get more rocks. If an enemy breaks your rock, they have sealed their fate twice. Yeah. What's a fair... Guys, arbiters? What weapons do arbiters use? They use fairies. You get 2 rocks, righty. Arbiters use fairies. What do fairies do, guys? They lock things and unlock things. You know what you can't lock and unlock? Say it with me. I don't have to say it. A rock. Exactly. You never run out of ammo because you can always pick up a new rock. The rocks will always have the same amount of density. It'll just be bigger or smaller. So it's like picking, when you pick up a gun, you might know how to fire a pistol, but maybe you don't know how to fire an assault rifle. Or a semi-automatic weapon. With a rock, rocks don't have an identity. They don't have a social security number, so they can't go to jail. So the rock, you can grab any rock and they all act the same. They're always going to be a rock. You can eat a rock if you're hungry. You could swallow the rock. You've recently started Limbus as the exact tier list you need. Make sure you get the rock word. That's the most important one. Meat, labor, creamer, thirst. These words don't matter. Rock-shaped Dante. If you throw a rock at the enemy and they catch it, you're screwed. Well, that's the one downside of a rock. If you throw the rock and they catch it, now they have a rock. So you're thinking, fuck, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? They should add suck word. I don't think they should. I think that would be, I think that would lead to some horrible, horrible profile. You know what won't lead to a horrible profile? Rock. Name me one profile that has a bad rock in it. Possible. Sharpen the rock, can't catch it. Pick up another rock. Exactly. Guys, if you throw your gun at the enemy and they pick up the gun, you don't have a gun anymore. You throw a rock at the enemy and they pick up a rock, okay, it's bad, but you can pick up another rock and throw it and then equally match the force and speed of the rocks. Now, if your rock is better than their rock, your rock will strike the rock and turn it into shrapnel, which will turn into dust, which will affect their vision. It'll make them blind. It might like get into their eyes. They might go, fuck, I gotta rub my eyes. And then you rain them over the head with a rock. Or the rock with the stick. Whoa, going too far there. In this country, in this economy, a stick and a rock? Jesus. See the peanut steer. This is the peanut steer. Hold on. I'll hide chat real quick. There you go. There's your peanuts. You get meat, labor, all in screw, sucker, thirst, churning creamer. But if you honk a rock, you get a boulder. That's a bit more advanced tech. If you complete the rock skill tree and you invest 20 points into rock mastery, you can unlock boulders. Now, boulders are a little bit of a variant to the rock. Boulders are heavier. 500 rocks. Boulders are heavier. Okay, boulders are like the purple Pikmin in Pikmin 3. Or is it Pikmin 2? It's Pikmin 3. Pikmin rocks are like the... Wait, isn't there a rock Pikmin? Rocks are like the rock Pikmin in Pikmin 3. What about bricks? Bricks is like the snobby version of the rock. They think they're better because they're more modified, but in reality, they're actually less sturdy than a rock. Structurally. How many bricks, guys, have you seen? What if you do a time with a rock? Guys, how many more bricks have you seen break over people than rocks? I've seen more bricks break over people than rocks do. Bricks look nicer on the surface, but internally, they wish they could be even half as effective as a rock. Wishing can't on. And this is why, guys, the next challenge we're going to be doing is we can only kill enemies in Limbus Company with Wishing Can ego, because we're going to only be... Can we beat Limbus Company by only throwing rocks at people? That's going to be the next challenge, guys, okay? Stoning challenge. Someone remind me about that. We might do that. You can only kill people by throwing rocks at them. I'm pretty sure Wishing Khan is an AoE ego, right? Like, Yisang's is? Or is it Don Quixote's? I think it's Don Quixote's. You can only kill with the rocks. Guys, is there any ID that throws rocks at people? Or is it just a Wishing Can? Loading. I don't think there's an ID that throws a rock at anybody. I think the sinners need to pick up a new weapon. They need to pick up rocks, guys. Next season. Rocks are Dante's Rock Quixote is a crazy. Rocks deal sinking damage. Guys, I think rocks should be a unique effect in Limbus Company. They deal bleed, sinking, tremor, rupture, and poise. They should do every status effect. You won't swim with that lug creamer. Deal burn as well. True. Alright, guys, I think I'm fucking losing my mind. We've been talking about rocks for 20 minutes straight. We're gonna be ending stream now. It's time to end stream, guys. We can't keep talking about rocks. Okay? Save the rock talk for the rock stream, okay, guys? I'm kidding, though. We are gonna be ending here, guys. Today we were just doing the tier list, so very fun, guys. Appreciate all of you guys who are here. Everyone who's to the people who are new here, thank you all for being here. We have hit rock bottom, guys. Yes, guys, we have the Discord if you want to join. I stream every day at the same time, which is 10 p.m. AEDT, which translates to about like noon in Europe, morning in America. Asia, it's nighttime. Oceanic, it's nighttime. And then South America is like, I think, afternoon. So, a glass of rock, guys. Alright, guys. I will be posting the image in the Discord as well if you guys want to see it. And also on, like, the socials and stuff, guys. So, make sure to, hope to see you guys all again tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, guys. The new mirror dungeon's coming out soon, so we're definitely gonna be doing that, especially because there's gonna be achievements. We will be speed running 100% achievements in Limbus Company, okay? That's gonna be a future endeavor. So, for now, guys, thank you all for being here. Mwah, mwah, love, kisses. And bye, guys. Glad everyone, please have a good rest of your day. Morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is. For all of you guys. You have a good one, alright? See you later, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya.